Hi everyone, I am Flandre Scarlet, and you see why you have this headset. This headset don't work. I mean, the speakers, only the the microphone. I think this cable you don't see because it's white. Let's start. You know, in previous episode I meet Koichi, Komeiji. Marisa. I think you hear me good. Now that I was back home, what should I do? I have to see Ryzen tomorrow, but other that I didn't have any pressing business. What I did want to do tonight? I better go over my notes for the reason. Oh, guess I can go with Koichi. I need to some laundry, can do my best. I wonder what a book I should borrow next. The same thing. Big day tomorrow. I'm meeting up with Reason. I'm probably going over any correction with Patchouli and Kokuma. I could use some advice. Well, the only one place I go for that. I found Koichi and Utsu a small cat, which answered me was Rin. Koichi seems to be having some sort of plan from the cat, which... Oh, one day I was going to read. Meow. I interrupted something. Oh, hi Marisa. You are not Ori interrupting anything. I don't know if Ori even knows you are here right now. Well, in any case, I beat you here for advice. Utsu, could you take Rin someplace where she herself? Utsu scooped up the cat to continue having her pups. Out there, rolling about, the generally otherwise being a catnip. You know, I am probably going to get a rant about diamonds in the sky, or reviews or something. Well, let me know if she starts to rant about yellow boots that go out. Otherwise, I'm really sorry I missed that one. I'll be some let you know. I tapped the entry point above was the floor of the water. Illusions really make sense of casual observes. So, what I can do for you? Well, actually I'm not sure why I came. I'm mainly just playing on working on my point. I don't know this kind of friendship you can make when I'm working with people. Having a good relationship with Kokuma can open a lot of doors for you. Taps. It's pretty easy to make friends. For example, friends probably shouldn't shoot each another in the face. I really have a problem with my voice. Scan depends on the friendship. Me and Reimu get along fine. Well, unlike Reimu, Kokuma is likely to use your bullets. You might have to try another approach, maybe poetry. I don't write much poetry. Too bad, it's always good to be active. I'm usually doing something else stuff. I read few lines. I could agree for that kind of thing. I know, isn't it great? We catch a little bit about poetry. I'm written before Koichi and ran off. Apparently Satoye learned about Koichi's doing Rin with catnip. I didn't really feel like having a one chill conversation with Satori. So I say then goodbye to her home. 25. Monday. Oh, it's only Monday. It's Monday. Wait, Monday are the days are me reason for my notes. Crap! What is time is this? I quick glance over at the clock. I keep the corner of my room. I couldn't eat. It's 4 p.m. There's no way. It's 4 p.m. Crap! Right, already left already. I need my notes. I need my broom and reach out the door. When I found Reimu from the upgraded carry, as usual, she's something to annoy crates as emergency. Oh, thank goodness I'm still here. Huh? What are you talking about? It's 4 p.m. That'll be gone by now. Marisa, I think you forgot the window clock or something. It's very none. It is? Yes, I haven't finished unloading these boxes. Oh. Well, would you mind helping me with this? Rising through the crates or cart. We can talk about the notes while we work. Okay, I guess you can do that. Which help the crate and move inside. Your notes are a bit more reliable this time, I notice. Of course, it's because someone be tutoring you the penmanship, correct? Yeah, it's all thanks to Kwakuma. Ooh, Kwakuma, Patchouli is familiar. Does the demon who lives in the library at the Scarlet Mansion? Well, I guess it makes sense. The librarian will be organized. She thought you will, it seems. Well, in any case, the master and would notice you added a lot of notes about distillation this time around. Yeah, I was trying to see if could use that to make the doses smaller and more concentrated. Unfortunately, look at the giant to New York with a potion will play weak. Now I see the how much I recording. It's about 8 minutes. It's good. Since you're based with the penny mushroom juice, he would concentrate the mortuary and then kill you. Oh, that kind of defenses to purpose of an immortality potion? Yes, some mushroom juice still primary water. I couldn't work by virtue of that. No, the toxins are too strong. This will be only work on this case if you happen already be a yokai. Well, that's the big note. Why mushrooms? Why not? Well, seriously, because I've heard then, and I know they work, and I have a lot of them ending. I can stay very comfortable. Can go back here. To put this. Really? Is that going to be a theme of the race? I have no idea. It works very well. Raise the move a bit closer to me before. Something I ever heard that was the master used the base of our elixir. Really? Or else I refuse to talk about the elixir with anyone. Huh? Hey, what is that cares anyway? Medici, I think Ariel was something that I think maybe she cured for the common cold. Your disease are so weird. His disease. I didn't you use when demo many rabbits around by now. They take out the traps themselves for the most part when I get sick, and they will never get sick. You're the common cold? I could use some of that. Okay, some. I pocket some when the reason I was looking. So wait till we never get sick. Nope. She live along, she has by good health. She doesn't like she is living healthy. You have to pay attention to what she's eating, and I think she sneaks up and orc. Some in the pocket to bomb forest that no one knows about. She also so old, she probably is immune to just about every disease you can think of. I guess it might next because raising. Wait, you are not thinking about using this in your potion or something, are you? That make actually. I guess I'll be okay to taste her for a bit. Yeah, maybe I could some rabbit pellets or the poison and stabilize the agent. I was kind of worried about whatever the eye went would be enough. Wait. Don't do that. They will use the opportunity to con you out all your money. Besides, calm down, I'm just testing. A lab trap. You'll have an orc. Probably not a face stand. Have to really random things in them. Oh, you know about reason? It's a gunner. It's a lunatic rabbit. The earth style is really awesome. I mean the photo. Something that I couldn't produce a random effect. I suppose you could if you didn't mind the potion turning you neon green as side effect. At this point we finish uploading the carrots. Probably for the best. I really didn't want to think about the prospect of spending overheads on my immortal yokai lifespan neon green. Well, that's the last of them. Yes, thank you. I think I go see if I can get any more ornaments done. Then, alright. I'm here every Monday. Time to guess anyone a while can help me with this. And I once again arrived to the gates of the SDM. I don't want to say Scarlet Devil Mansion. I say Scarlet is name of the castle Devil Mansion. You know I've been visiting here a lot recently. Marisa, you are here again? Is that a problem? I suppose not. Taffy is ready to come consider asking Sakuya for a spare room. If I didn't, she put my maid uniform and tell me who work or something. Yeah, I suppose so. Anyway, good luck with. What's you going today? Today it's research. Oh, so you and Patchouli decide to work with that another magician as well? Another magician? Tell the one of the doors. At least I am pretty sure he wasn't involved. What? Patchouli is going to kill me! Or worse! Use Skramsk! Bad luck. They will better make sure he doesn't mess up with any of my plans. Say amazing. Oh man. Instead of leaving was my mass of very major doors and lasers, and since that I was a drop of the after, I didn't really say that too. I still should probably stop this. Now I have my notes back again. It was time for me to start and blow up Libre. What a good place for that. Can't lose any more books. I never gonna lose done that. I know the tape is you stupid David, I actually return books. Wow, Babu's book of keeping you are 2 years ago, still haven't give it back. Oh, that where you go it? Como didn't want to change, it very made sense. Blast is blast. May it look like. Hey, I think it was changed actually material plan for last week. And since Patchouli has no idea about Alice's true style, believe it. Let's see, waiting in Alice's dojo, bullets and. What? Took the Alice being ground. The man stopped it. Nature the koala looks like you didn't need me help after all. I won? I lost a familiar bitten celestial not too long ago. What's wrong with that word? I estimate you, Kokuma. You did very well today. I did? Thank you, Miss Patchouli. I was happy to help you. Who's booming me out helping? I am the one who actually turned books. Anyway, we are here, Alice. I think you could be making the sick armor for your doll. I need to find another magic resistance spell. The one that if they don't react well, I was imitate the magic of the cloth. That's nice to be in a public library. Go research it yourself. Right, you are busy. I will come back later. That's not what I mean. Hey, since you are sharing information now, it doesn't that mean I can borrow your grimoire, Alice. Not a chance. You couldn't. My grimoire is different. Besides, you could read it anyway. I thought you got away free of groups before I get to good part. I especially expect you to do sort of research at your age. My brain took a few moments to catch what Patchouli mean. Then I face flash. What I am not interested in doing to sort of thing. I mean, what's all the need to tie Alice up? What? Is there anything to do with the embarrassment to a man like you? You ever see my moves? You aren't fit to eat. Hey, I am delicious. Alice stopped as Patchouli been laughing incredibly hard. I don't think ever seen Patchouli like this before. Every time I seem like she calmed down a bit, she looked back as laughing again. Finish, she shot. She just give us standing curtsy on the floor. Finish her wielding gilling. Gingerly. Finish, she stopped because her brain stopped. Alright, that's what was letting. You borrow a book. Qua, you can get started with me. Ropes, candles, and sure. Okay, thanks. I guess read on the book. I return shortly. Sakura should get to. I go get Sakura check me and make sure Patchouli okay. Why? Patchouli never lasts like that, even when Moko and Kaguya get drunk and start their little man's routine. But I miss the rare, but alright, she doesn't do that and strange ever, and even she around friends only very rarely. If she outside the mansion, so I guess I'm a friend now. I'll be cool with that. Maybe so. Or letting Miss Patchouli become comfortable around you. I guess really have to spend a lot of time here, and we being considered fighting either. I still there was a war I didn't want about. Patchouli maybe learn anime project continue. Oh, where is the plan to? Plan to of what? Plan to project open Patchouli art. Of course, you got the start work this year away. What this time something will make Patchouli happy. Sweets, you can't go wrong with that. Poetry, the traditional approach is best. Flowers, the greatest love flowers. I don't know if Patchouli love flowers. Every girl love flowers, but I tell you poetry. because love more books. Boy, the triangle is best. You are trying to isn't Patchouli literary plan? Of course not, trust me. And if written love poetry is supposed to be subtle anyway, you hide her name in the poems, of course. Patchouli isn't exactly common poetry term. It's a sweet smelling herb. There's no good some way to use it. Sakura knows don't have her pointers. Alright, I give you a shot. Okay, then not distillation. Right, first let me the non-airing give you back. Your plasma is pretty weak. If you are done, it's ready. The best plus are simple. Sure, where are we? Otherwise, let's say donuts. I put the mess of black and red ink from the mic too, so they could get a good look at it. What is much more reliable? I see. So this won't work with this potion. Unless I charge the sock base. Yes, I think the potion of the mastery would kill you before you gain immunity of them. I suppose he'll be posed to gain immunity to the toxin shortly. Daddy doesn't talk to the toxins. I did die of old age first. Alright, keep forgetting these things. So I have the laptop to let's see the pufferfish diver. So work here. Puppies are all toxic to humans. Oh, right. I don't have to be one selling ingredients anyway. That's a part of the magic, right? Ah, yes. I will be trust my ability with the magic and be one of my poop pop ills for my teaching to work well. I was a primate tutor anyway. I can't tell Arno Perlish self. Tap. Your magic is to focus for that. Oh, I studied under a girl's named Mima. I don't think you are meet her. She's been quite recently. No help is the angel them. I try to lend me what I need magic wise. And you can trust me. Potion skill for the rest. Oh well. In the case you need something that respects longevity, something that brings a retreat separately, and something that's bitter. Miss Patchouli, you know as that's a superstition. It's not superstition, it's a tradition. That's a bitter style because the medicine is supposed to taste bad, isn't it? Yeah. Tradition? Fine. I see what I scourge up atom. Bring some spirits, you can sound a mix of decades complications. Oh, good idea. I grab everything I can them. Once we earn the formula, it doesn't kill when I concentrate. You can figure out when I need to distill it. Great, I'm finally moving forward again. Alright, I'm taking a copy of these notes. A payment. Fine, I guess I don't need them anymore. I made the copy and notes will I will myself for some tea. Then I look at my leave. I kinda wonder who I will be with. I dare give it her. I suppose I feel her love later. Right now I should place that on. See you soon. It was awesome. I need to save. It was really awesome. I'll close the game. Yeah, good. I was Flandre and Goodbye!